Hi, this is Dirk Hedderich. Today I want to show you that it's really easy to import the GDPR into ALM Octane with the GDPR Content Pack. But why should we do that? Because it's much easier to manage GDPR projects in ALM Octane than, for example, in Excel sheets. So how can we import the GDPR into our ALM Octane system? Let's have a look. Of course, you first need ALM Octane. If you don't have ALM Octane yet, you can get a free trial. And you can either use ALM Octane on-premise, so locally installed, or managed by Micro Focus, so software as a service. Once we have access to the ALM Octane system, we prepare it for the import. On the top right corner, you find the settings icon. We now click on it and select Spaces. But if you don't see the menu entry Spaces in the settings menu, you're missing the Workspace admin or Shared Space admin role. In that case, please contact the administrator of your ALM Octane tenant or Micro Focus Software as a Service support. So we are now adding a new workspace for our GDPR project. Click on the plus sign to create new workspaces for your GDPR projects. You can choose any name you like. Now we're adding API access. This is required because we want to import the data into ALM Octane. First, select the top level in the left navigation. Click on API access and then on the plus sign to add a new API access. Just enter a name for your API access and click on Add. Don't change the role yet, we do this in a later step. Please ensure you save the client secret you see on the screen. You can't retrieve it afterwards. If you lose it, you have to create a new API access. Now we configure the API access. It has to be Workspace admin for all GDPR projects. Add the role Workspace admin and select all GDPR workspaces. That's it. Your ALM Octane system is now prepared for the import. Now we open the GDPR Content Pack Excel sheet and fill all the gaps. You can import the GDPR both into the classic ALM QualityCenter or ALM Octane. Just select ALM Octane. Then select the language of the GDPR you want to import. The GDPR Content Pack contains the whole GDPR and 24 different EU languages. Choose this option if you want to delete any content which is already in your ALM Octane workspace. This is useful if you want to restart an import. Use this option to import demo data into your ALM Octane system. This is really useful if you want to understand how GDPR projects can be managed. Now we fill in base URL, shared space UID, and workspace ID. Just open ALM Octane in your browser. Copy the first part of the address into the base URL field. The base URL ends with a slash, so remove anything else you see in the address. The shared space UID is the first number in the address. The workspace ID is the second. Remember when we created the API key? You now need the client ID and the client secret. And that's it. You can now start the import. Just click on the import button. And during the import, please have a look at the log. If there are any errors, please see the section Tips and Tricks in the administration guide. And that's it. After the import, you find the whole GDPR in your ALM Octane system. As you've seen, it's really easy to import the whole GDPR into your ALM Octane system with the GDPR Content Pack. Download the GDPR Content Pack today from the link you see on the screen. If you've got any questions, please contact me directly. Thanks for watching.